Hey, it's Zero at PG Zone HD, and today we're going to be doing some more open world live streaming. We're just going to be doing some crime waves. I'm actually opening up the crime wave missions right now as we speak.
A wave of crime has washed over the new urban docks. We now go live to our reporter.
Thanks, Jane. I'm here in the eye of the storm. The fishermen have returned to port and are sinking the district into total chaos. Wait, is that legendary missing news anchor Dawn Wheeler?
That's longer. The name's the Anchor Man now.
Hello, Eagle.
Replaced me, and you all forgot about me. Well, it doesn't matter now.
So I did figure out one thing about the live stream since yesterday. So the issues with it being a little choppy, it's definitely the live streaming program itself. Which means that if I use another program, I have two other ones, I can live stream without it being ever choppy. And the only problem is the other two programs will not allow me to use the little animated character. So that's kind of like the toss-up. Do I do a clear, crisp live stream without my characters? Or do I use the characters and let it get a little choppy here and there? So, you know, I'm thinking that, you know, as you can see, the character's still on the screen. I'm still using the little choppy program. But if it gets to a point to where it's really starting to affect the stream greatly, then we'll just have to stream without the characters, and then that'll fix the problem. So, yeah, I did narrow the issue down to that. So let's go ahead and start our first crime wave mission right here. So, Eagle, how far did you get into the game so far? I think the last time I talked to you, you said you hadn't beaten it yet. Have you beat the game yet? I remember you said you were pretty far in it, or you had done. You had actually unlocked Lightning McQueen, I think, if I remember right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and make our way into the fish warehouse with Dash. Where is the front door to this thing? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to use my custom character right here that I made in the last live stream. That's probably going to be some videos that I'll work on really soon. I want to make some several different custom characters. But I'm probably going to do that in its own video, not in a live stream. What I was also thinking about, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do the free roaming, like going back through each mission? Do I want to do that in the live stream, or do I want to do just separate videos for that? I haven't really decided yet.
That'll show those rotten fishermen. During the chaos, a few of the guys got stuck under.
Alright, so rescue the 3 trapped civilians. Just have to smash some stuff here. And I did cheat a little bit. I looked at another channel just to kind of see what, you know, what kind of videos they were making for this game. And I did notice that they had a video with a boss fight with Syndrome, and I want to say it looked like it was in this area. It was like a free world, like open world mission, and it might be for clearing the area that we're in right now. Right now we're fighting in the docks, and let me actually, I don't want to switch off her. Let me switch off of Dash over to Gamma so that we can grab this Incredibrick, which is like right in front of me. And right there we go. I keep forgetting that Splashdown, I keep forgetting that Splashdown will fly. And yeah, I have OBS, and I know OBS will work just fine with the stream, but OBS won't work with the Adobe Character Animator. That's the problem. It says that it will, but it won't. And then I also have Elgato Game Capture, and I don't really use it too much, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Game Capture program, but both of those programs, the Elgato Game Capture and the OBS program, they will work just fine with the stream. Like, no choppiness, no problems whatsoever. The program that I'm having a problem with is XSplit. That is the program that I'm using to stream right now, and that's what's causing the issues with the choppiness. And I've done quite a bit of reading on it, and I don't think it's actually a problem I can fix. It's just some sort of issue with, I guess, maybe the compatibility of my computer and XSplit. I have a really strong computer though. Like, this is a pretty Pretty stout computer. Alright, so we just built a singing fish. Can I break that? I guess not. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on along to the next little area over here. Rescue one more. Okay, I guess I need to switch to Elastigirl for this one. So, Eagle, how far are you in the game? Yeah, I really like OBS. Out of all the programs that I've tried to use with live streaming, OBS is by far my favorite. And I can do like webcam with OBS just fine. It'll work great, like no issues whatsoever. It's just for some reason the character animator program, since it's so new, like it has like these adapters that you can download and stuff, and it's supposed to make it work with other live streaming programs, but it won't work with my OBS, and it won't work with Elgato, I don't think. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Maybe I need to test that out. Maybe I need to see if Elgato Game Capture can work with Adobe Animator, because I don't think it can. I need to look that up later on. Alright, so moving along to the next mission, we have the Sea Captain. Avast ye mateys! Alright, so accepting mission. Something smells fishy is the name of this one. Oh, you're at, wow, you've completed you actually have 85% complete, or are you saying you're 85% through the game? Because right now I am almost at 60%. Yeah, I haven't gotten Sully, and if Wally's in this game, and I think he is, because I think I saw like a screenshot of him. If he's in the game, I haven't got him yet. So today in the stream, I'm trying to decide what I want to do today. I know I want to clear through some more of the open world, and I want to grab some more of the Incredibricks and maybe some time trials and stuff, but I'm not sure if I want to stream, like, I don't know if I want to stream the builds or not, because I feel like those kind of need their own special videos. Because some people don't want to dig through like a 2-hour stream to try to find like one specific thing. So if I have like its own video, then you know it's a lot easier for people that want to know like where something is. Wally's in this game? Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought I saw a picture of him in somebody's thumbnail, but I wasn't sure if that was him or not. Well, I'm really looking forward to unlocking him, Woody, and you know, I like Monsters Inc. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Sully. I think Mike would have been a better choice between the two. I'm really hoping there's a boss fight at the end of this. You know what I noticed about the music in this game is, you know, if I turn the music on, which it's off now, but if I turn it on, and I talked about this in another video, but if I turn it on, then I get hit with all these copyrights, and then I have to mute the music, and for some reason YouTube can't tell the difference between music and my voice, so they end up muting my voice. So like the part 2 live stream that was 4 hours long, where I completed the last 6 missions in the game, there is about probably 2.5 minutes of that 4 hours is missing all audio because I had to mute the songs to get rid of the copyright. And you know, I have the music off right now, but the music in this game is so faint that you can't even tell if it's on or off half the time anyways. Like, I had the music on for a mission, and I actually had to stop and look at my my options to make sure I even had the music on because it was just so quiet. So yeah, like the music in this game is probably one of its bigger downsides, but it's really not even a big deal to mute it because you really can't hear it half the time anyways, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I had to sit there and remute it like multiple times. Why does it want me to do this? Why don't I just climb back up the ladder? Why do I have to use that bar right there? Is there a reason? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it was blocking that side. Alright. So I could switch to a character that could throw somebody, or I could just switch to Gamma Jack again and fly up there and skip this whole part. Where is Gamma? Is it actually not going to allow me to switch? Oh, okay. I was going to say, he looked like he was grayed out. Oh, it won't let me... Oh, man. It won't let me jump right here. Alright, so I guess I have to switch to Mr. Incredible for this. Do I need to switch to 2 Incredibles? What's going on here? Let me try, I guess. Let me try to switch to Dash. There we go. That was kind of weird. Yeah, he didn't want to pick up my custom character for some reason. I don't know if I just wasn't close enough or what. Yeah, I would guess Wally's probably a wrench fixer.
He really scuttled those fishermen. As promised, here's your reward.
I've thought about doing some mission walkthroughs with no commentary too, because I can actually record in 1080. And you know, really crisp 1080 too, so I'm not sure if I want to commentate all the way through the game a second time. So I'm really, you know, I'm tossed up on the types of videos I should make. Let me go ahead and switch to Frozone real quick. Like, I've been on YouTube long enough to know that, like, some subscribers actually get upset when you post videos with no commentary. You know, I used to run a review channel that had 30,000 subscribers, and when I was on that channel, like, anytime I posted a video with no commentary, people would get pretty upset with me. So, you know, I would probably lose a few subscribers. I could probably get a lot more done faster. So I'm really, you know, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to cover this game. It's kind of a tough game to cover because there's so much, like, so many different things you can be doing, and some parts of it are what I would consider, like, exciting, and some parts are kind of boring. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to make the videos interesting for you guys. Anchorman. Alright, so this is going to be the boss fight for the docks, so not Syndrome, apparently.
Has returned, and this time I will not be forgotten.
He's got a little flower on his shirt, kind of like the Joker. Wow, look at the water. That's crazy. I haven't noticed the water like that. Maybe it's because it's raining right now. That was a really nice touch. I don't know if it's just like that because we're in this boss fight, or if it's like that normally, but yeah, that's crazy looking. Oh, it is just for this boss fight. You know who would be good for this fight? We need Splashdown. Where is he? Let's switch to, there we go. Splashdown versus Anchorman. Let me slap. You know, I called this guy, the guy just destroyed, that we unlocked in the last live stream. I called him a bum because he looks like a bum, but he's actually, he's a fisherman. He's a dock worker, I guess, because he's on the boat. He just, you know, when you look at this guy up close, he looks like he's gonna roll out of a dumpster and eat some trash or something. He does not look like a fisherman. Alright, so let's get back to the boss here. I haven't even hurt this guy yet. Alright, so let me try to figure out the mechanic for him. Okay, so he's stunned right there. Alright, so you just pretty much have to wait for him to, like, smack into something, and then you can hit him and take away his health. You like no commentary videos? Yeah. Yeah, I do too. And I've noticed that, like, when I've been doing the live stream, I've noticed that some people will pop into the live stream and then pop right back out. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm commentating. Like, I figure maybe some people actually do want to see, like, live stream with no commentary. So I'm totally down for that. Like, I could probably play twice as long if I wasn't commentating. Because, believe it or not, it's kind of draining. It's a little exhausting to talk for 4 hours straight. It doesn't sound like much, but it does. It wears you down when you have to talk for 4 hours. I used to work for Windstream, which was a phone company, and my entire day consisted of pretty much talking on the phone, you know, working with people on their bills and stuff. And then I had a job after that working for Logitech, fixing mice and keyboards and like doing trouble tickets and stuff like that. So, you know, I've had 2 jobs where I've spent my entire day talking. And even though you're sitting in a chair, man, by the end of the day, you're just wiped out from like talking the whole day.
I'll be back for the 10 o'clock bulletin.
Look what the
Hello,
tide
Brick
brought in.
25. Well, I'm definitely glad I got your opinion on that, Eagle. I'm trying, I guess maybe what I should do, and this is what I did on Review Zone when I was actively working on it, is anytime I posted a video with no commentary, I would put in the title, no commentary, so then like people wouldn't like click on it expecting to hear me talking. Alright, so we got some more crimes. I want to say we've done maybe half of the map so far, maybe a little more than half as far as the crime waves go.
Once this city is safe,
And actually, let me just grab this Incredibrick back here. I want to see how many of these I have. I want to say, I'm thinking I have 70 something. I said that in yesterday's live stream, but I could be wrong. Okay, I do. I have 82 of 100. So we don't have that many Incredibricks left to collect. Let me just go ahead and grab a few while we're over here. Is this one? Okay, it's right there. You definitely want to collect these with somebody that can fly, because a lot of them, I would say half of them, are up in the air, like on top of buildings or under stuff that's up, you know, up in the sky. Like right here, this is probably under. Oh no, I was wrong. I was getting ready to say it's probably under the bridge, but it's not. Where is this one? Is it on the roof? Let's see. Wow, this one actually. This one's giving me a little bit of a fit here. Let's see. Oh, I like accidentally zoned into the other area.
Hello and welcome back to the
Oh, was there a
Daily
Pixar
News.
build right
Jim
there?
Johnson reporting.
I'll do one Pixar build for the
Receiving
stream.
hair-raising reports
I
that a
want
gang
to
of
save them
sinister
for like
looking
individual
helmeted
videos,
henchmen
but
have been
I'm
unleashed
trying to
on the
think.
streets
I
of New
think I still
Urban,
have like
with
maybe
accounts of household electronics
4 or
stolen
5
across
left,
the
so I
Urban
could probably
Heights
do
district.
one, and then that
We
would
don't
still
yet
leave me
have
enough to do
information
another
on who
video
is
for those.
organizing this gang of hooligans. Why are they after so many modern conveniences? No one knows, but if you're in the area, I'd keep a close eye on your TV.
Yeah, these cutscenes, and even in Marvel, when it cuts to Spider-Man's boss at the Daily Bugle, I can't remember his name, but I don't really like those cutscenes too much. Like, I wish I could just skip those, but I know some people like to watch them, so I don't even press the. I don't even know if there is a button to skip. Since I've streamed this entire game, I haven't skipped any of the cutscenes. Okay, so it switched me somewhere way out here. I was like trying to find that Incredibrick, and it threw me out here. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to go right to the crime wave since we're right next to it. We'll go back to the Pixar build here in just a little while. Hello, Michael. You know what? Actually, I just thought about something. I forgot to tell everybody Happy Father's Day. If you guys, you know, you might want to remember today's Father's Day if you didn't already know that. I had actually forgotten about it. I didn't realize it until I opened up my web browser on the front of Yahoo and saw it. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And then I talked to my son, and he was like, oh, Happy Father's Day. Like, he actually remembered, but I didn't.
Hello? Maybe this is just my laugh now.
Alright, so it looks like we just got to beat some people up. I feel kind of bad because I said I was going to do that Pixar build, and now we're into something else, but I'll come back to it. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't forget. Sometimes I get so sidetracked I forget sometimes, but hopefully that won't be the case. So, Eagle, who's your favorite character so far in this game? I would have to say for me, it's, if I had to pick just one, like one out of all of them that I've played on, I'm going to have to go with Gamma Jack, just because he can do so much. The flying was huge, because he was the first character I got that could fly, which really opened the game up. I didn't have splashdown yet. And then he's got that laser beam stuff going on, and his super looks pretty cool too. But as far as the Incredibles go, you know, I like the fact that Dash is so fast that he can do all the time trials pretty easily and get around town pretty quickly. But for fighting, I would have to go with Violet just because of that force field that smashes everything down. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. What do we got to jump in this truck and drive it somewhere now? And are we driving? Yeah, okay. I was looking down at my map. That's the reason why I just smashed right into the side of the wall right there. Trying to see where I needed to take this thing. GPS just keeps rerouting me everywhere. I will say those police cars are starting to get on my nerves. Like, they're constantly. I was hoping I could smash the fence down. They're constantly, like, blaring their sirens, like, everywhere I go on here. Lightning McQueen or Gamma Jack, yeah. Lightning is like, he's real like darty. Like when you're trying to use him, like when you're turning and stuff, he just zips. I mean, he's so quick to turn. He's a little hard to maneuver with. Alright, let me do this other, you know what? Before we go do that, I said I was going to do this, so let's run back over here real quick and do this, and we'll come back over here because we're right next to it anyways. Let's see who we get for this Pixar build. And just another helpful reminder tip, if you're flying on this game, double tap X. That'll get you going quicker. What about you, Michael? Who's your favorite character in the game so far? There we go. Alright, who's it going to be? Let's see if I can guess who it's going to be before it actually pops out. Is that Monsters Inc? I think... No? What is that? What was that supposed to be? Oh, it is Monsters Inc. Okay. I saw the little M. I'm like, alright. I was right the first time. I should have kept my mouth shut. There's Sully. And it took me a couple, opening a couple of these to realize you don't run off as soon as you get your character because there's going to be a red brick event inside of here. So let me go ahead and switch over to Sully real quick. You know what's strange is I did all that open world stuff yesterday and did not get any more of the packs of cards. In fact, where are we at? Okay, so we're 6 of 9, 13 of 18, and 6 of 23. So we're still missing quite a bit of packs. I haven't quite figured out how we're going to get those yet. Alright, where is Sully? There he is. Over there, hiding in the far corner there. Oh, he's really big. Is he? Oh, okay. I thought I had switched Mr. Incredible out, or kept him out. I was going to look and see the size difference between the two. He kind of moves like a T-Rex. He even looks a little like a T-Rex with his tail. He can't build? Oh, wow. So for the other ones, you pretty much needed the character to do whatever it is it wanted you to do, but Sully can't build, apparently. Alright, so we made a flying bat-like, bird-like creature, and we created a door, which it just went in. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the Bugs Life character yet. Alright, so we got another red brick. Edna mode. Alright, so what is that? Let's go ahead and find out, because you know, I did the Edna mode cheat code yesterday and it didn't do anything. So let's see if this does anything. Oh wow, okay. So it throws her like hair and glasses on whatever character you have. That's pretty cool. I like that one. There's only 12 red bricks in this game, and 4 or 3 of them are just these stud multipliers, and then you know, I'm still missing those. So yeah, it looks like we still have what, 5 Pixar builds left. But let's go ahead and make our way back over to the crime wave. Splashdown looks like Superman with a wig on right now. Alright, so let's talk to Granny.
That bank alarm has been going off for ages. I can't concentrate on my stories. Even my cat Bailey can't relax. Can you go stop whatever's happening at the bank?
Alright, so it looks like we're going to throw down at the bank. And before we move over to the bank, let me switch my character out here. Let's see, right about here. Here we go. There's Disco. I might have to move him down a little bit. I'm not sure where he's at, where the map is on the screen, because the map disappeared. Oh, yeah, he's way too high. So, let me move Mr. Disco down a little. And there he goes. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and head over to the bank. Why is it pointing me right there? Sometimes these arrows just kill me. Like, that's like not even where I'm supposed to be. That just, man, that character looks so funny with Edna's hair on. Alright. So it looks like we're fighting with the security camera footage. Man, I'm already up to 22 million Lego bricks now that I've turned the multipliers on. Or studs, excuse me. I always call them bricks. What is Splashdown's circle move? I can't remember. Oh, okay. He throws water. I haven't actually used that very much. You know, I was thinking a lot about, we were talking a little bit in the last live stream about what game I should stream next. Okay, I'm over there beating up civilians. And this, of course, is after I finish Lego Marvel, but, you know, I know some people want to see Fortnite. There was a request for Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but I was thinking about Lego Batman 3, because I did complete the game, but I haven't gone back and done the free roam on it. Oh wow, I wonder if it's going to crush me in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, it did. It crushed me. Alright. So, looks like we finished whatever we needed to do in there. I think. I don't know. Where's it pointing me to go? Okay, it's in a different area, it looks like. And what is going on here? Okay, we just need to fly back over to her. Yeah, Lego City Undercover seems like it would be a pretty big game. Sorry, I was looking over at y'all's comments as I was waiting on that cutscene. I don't have Lego City Undercover. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to getting it, but I'm not sure if I want to make this like an all Lego game channel. We'll just have to see, like, if that's what people really want to see. Like, if I start getting lots of views on Lego games, and certainly I'll play Lego games for the next few months, but we'll have to see. So what is that I'm bringing back to her?
Thank
Purse?
you so very much, dear.
Okay.
I hear they're stealing everyone's electronics. I wonder why they do that.
Alright, we got another gold brick. Got one more. Oh, wait. We finished. Wow, that was really quick. We finished both the Crime Wave missions in this area really fast.
Good news. It's once again safe to wander this.
Like, I wouldn't mind these cutscenes if they were at least funny, but they're not. They're not funny at all. So, that was the one good thing about Lego Marvel is a lot of the, when the stages ended, they had some funny stuff at the end of the stages, like at least naming the stages funny stuff.
600 televisions, 300 hair dryers, and a popcorn maker. One of the criminals, who was caught red-handed holding a toaster oven,
Kingdom
claimed
Hearts.
the city would regret
Is that
underestimating his boss,
that game's not out
a
yet,
villain
is
known
it? Is
as
it coming out?
Syndrome.
I haven't really kept up with that one. I played the very first Kingdom Hearts game. I can't even remember like what system it was on, but I played like the first half of it. But I haven't played any of them since then. But I am familiar with most of the characters in that game. So, you know, I remember seeing something about Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation 4, but I'm not sure if it's out already or if it's coming out. If it's out already, I need to look it up. Because, yeah, I know that a lot of people want to see that kind, you know, that game, because Kingdom Hearts is like super popular. So yeah, I would certainly that one I would be interested in covering for sure.
Once this city is safe,
I don't think it's out yet though. So let's go ahead and looks like we didn't get a boss fight for that area, which kind of makes sense because we blew through it really fast. Let's make our way over to the residential zone. Yeah, this game's so colorful in the daytime. Alright, so we activated yet another breaking news.
Groundbreaking news. Following multiple failed attempts to take over Municeburg.
Wait, so is the Kingdom Hearts that you're talking about, is it the original Kingdom Hearts? And they just remastered it? Or is it a new game? Because I vaguely remember seeing something about that.
Speculate too much, but if I were to guess, I'd say gold.
When did that game come out? Was that recently?
Kitchen sink. Wait, I'm getting an update.
Because if it was recently, I totally missed that one. I definitely need to look that up. I never even really thought about that, but you know, I get a lot of requests for Kingdom Hearts blind boxes. Like, even when I was on DCTC, a lot of people would request for Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I have a lot of Kingdom Hearts like collectibles that I showed in those videos. I probably should do another video. I know they released some new like I think they're Funko blind boxes of Kingdom Hearts, and I'd like to show some of those, but yeah, I need to look that game up that you're talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's remastered like last year. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm not a huge fan of remastered games. If it was a new one, I probably wouldn't even think twice about it. But if it's remastered, I need to look it up and see what it looks like, because a lot of times they'll put remastered on a game and really not do a whole lot with it. So I didn't even look at that game when it came out. Like, I didn't watch any videos of it. I didn't watch any reviews of it. It's probably why I wasn't familiar with it when you started talking about it. But yeah, I mean, I love Disney, so, you know, I know Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and all of those, the main characters are in the Kingdom Hearts games. But yeah, I need to look it up and see how dated it looks. I mean, if it looks pretty good, then it might be a game that I cover on here. I wouldn't want to do like old PS3 games on the channel. Like, it would really have to be something great for me to want to do like an older PS3 game. Why is it taking me that way? It looks like I need to just be right here for something. Sorry, I was kind of sidetracked thinking about what you were saying. I guess I just need to beat these guys up. Yeah, missed him. He was down in the ground. Alright, so are we moving? Maybe? No? What just happened there? Alright, so it looks like we're moving into the park. There we go. Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out January 29th. Now that I would definitely cover for sure. Like, I wouldn't even think twice about it. Let's see, what can Sully do? I haven't even used him yet. So, what does this scream do exactly? Oh, it makes him like dizzy. Okay. The civilians just walking by like nothing's going on. Wow, he knocked that guy back by just stepping on him.
It was a setup, a distraction. The Underminer's after the money. They're in the
I remember when they re-released DuckTales for the PlayStation 3, and I did a review for that game on Review Zone, and it nobody watched it. And I want to say there was another game that they remastered that I did a video for, and nobody looked at it. And this was back when I actually had a lot of subscribers and stuff. So I'm really hesitant to do remastered games. I kind of made an exception with Marvel Ultimate Alliance when I bought it because I want to play it. It's really that simple. Like, I do want to show it to you guys, but on that same note, I want to play it. So that's a little different than me like covering a game just for YouTube purposes. Like I want to play that game. So and it was on sale. It was really cheap when I picked it up out of the PlayStation Store. And I have watched some videos on it, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, it still kind of looks like just a shiny PS3 game. Like, they just threw like maybe just a couple special effects on it or something. It doesn't look like a PlayStation 4 game. Sometimes they'll do a remaster like they did with the Ico game, what was it, Shadow of Colossus, and they basically just remade, it looks like they remade the game for the PlayStation 4. It doesn't look like, you know, the PS3 game with just a shiny pane of code on it. Like, it really looks like they spent some time to remaster it. And again, I'll look that Kingdom Hearts remastered up when I get done streaming, and I'll take a look at it, but unless it looks really, really good, I don't know if I would want to cover that. Like, if it looks like they rebuilt the game for the PlayStation 4, then I might, for sure. It's okay. I'll look it up when I get done. So, let's see. Let's head over to... Let me switch to Edna Splashdown here. And... Oh, I gotta chase this guy down. Okay. You're not getting away. There we go. Turn the money to the officer. Okay, where is the officer? Is he over here? Oh, she's really struggling to fly right there. Or he is.
Oh, that was close, but you did it. The city thanks you.
Alright, so we're getting close to half of the gold bricks. Let me go ahead and switch to a different character now, though. Let me switch off of Sully now that we got to see what he can do. And I'm trying to see who else I have not played on yet. We haven't really played a lot on Gazer Beam or Brick. Miguel. Okay, you know, we haven't played on her at all yet, so I'm going to play on her with the Edna mode activated there. It's funny because if you notice, Sully did not have the Edna mode little hairdo. I guess they didn't want to do that for the really big characters. Crash Bandicoot, I'm not a fan of, unfortunately. Like, I played one of them on the first PlayStation or second PS2. Not big fan of Crash Bandicoot. I wasn't really big into Sonic either. Like, I didn't play a lot of the. I don't think Crash Bandicoot was Sega, but you know, Sonic's in that same kind of boat. Like, I play it maybe for 5 minutes and then just get bored with it. So, not a big Sonic or Crash Bandicoot fan. I don't know why Sonic popped into my head when you said Crash Bandicoot, but it's like it's the same. It reminded me of that because I'm really not a big fan of those two like games. Actually, I switched to her and I'm not even using her. Let me go ahead and use her a little bit. So, I know that she can shoot like 3 arrows. Oh, here goes her super. I have not seen this yet. Should have done that for Sully. Oh, she turns into like a tornado and just shoots arrows everywhere. Sure, circle button doesn't do anything though. But oh, I was gonna show you guys. She can target like 3 things at once. So looks like we got that done. Is there? Oh, that's up there. Guess we have to go up top. Yeah, we have to go up top. It looks like it wants me to go this way, but I don't see any way to get up there from right here. Oh, well, there you go. There's an Incredibrick. That's why that's there. Alright, let me just fly up here.
This key is ours. Get out of here.
Wow, he's really just like running away from me here. Let me just hit him with the water. Ah. Quit running. Where is he? Did he fall off the building? Where did he go? Oh, he's on the other side. There. So we got the key.
Nicely done. Hey,
Do I have a Switch? No. I had a Nintendo Wii U at one point. I don't have it anymore. You know, I wish that I had a Switch actually, but it's really hard to to show Nintendo games on YouTube because they copyright everything. Like, you can't even show Mario without Nintendo like copyrighting it. Nintendo is definitely like a hard system to try to cover just because they're really picky about stuff. So that's kind of why I stay away from Nintendo. Now, I did have an Xbox 360, but I don't have an Xbox One. I wasn't a big fan of what Microsoft did when they first started releasing details about the Xbox. And they ended up backpedaling on it and changing a lot of the stuff because they had so many restrictions with, like, in regards to like buying the games. They wanted you to like, they basically were trying to force everybody to buy digital games and stay connected online, or the game wouldn't work, and just all sorts of stuff like that. And they ended up changing it, and they backpedaled, and they said, we're not going to do that now, because everybody started getting upset about it. But I've always been a PlayStation fan, and it's simply just because of the controller. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Xbox controller. Let me see here. Let me just switch real quick. Let's get Fire Break. Is it Fire Beak or Break? I didn't even see what that said. Alright, I'm looking over at my stream. It's a little choppy. Let me just give it a second. It should clear up. There it goes. Oh, no, it's still a little choppy. We'll just forge through it anyways. Yeah, the Xbox controller is so big and bulky. Like, I just... these arrows just always pointing me somewhere that I don't need to go.
I'm gonna watch you evil land dwellers out to sea.
They sure did add a lot of stuff in this game for Edna. Like, she's got her own cheat code, she's got her own little, like, every character looks like Edna mode, and then there's like 3 different versions of her, I think, maybe 4, I'm not sure. Alright, so what else do I gotta do up here? Put out the fire, so I gotta switch to Frozone. Alright, so there's that fire. Let me go ahead and put this fire out over here. I saw the tree over there, and I thought the tree was on fire for a second. I got so many Lego studs, I don't even think I really need to try to pick them up anymore. I'm never going to spend this many. Yeah, I'm already up to 30 million. I was at, what, 22 million a little while ago? Oh, you have Xbox One, but you want a PS4? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of exclusive games for each system that make each system worth buying.
All right, it's go time.
I haven't even looked in a while at what Xbox One games are exclusive to that system, but I know that they have quite a few that... Oh man, I missed something up top. What did I miss up there? What's up here that I missed? Doesn't look like anything. It's still got an exclamation mark up here for some reason. Do I need to talk to these two characters over here or something? No? I don't know. That's kind of strange. Oh, maybe I need to break this too. Maybe it was just the game wasn't registering right. I don't know. I'm looking to see if I'm supposed to tear that water tower down. It doesn't look like it. Can Splashdown actually put out fire? Well, let's find out. Oh, he can. Oh, so we don't need Frozone for that stuff anymore. Alright, so she's saying no to that. Actually, let me just grab this while I'm like right next to it. Alright, so it's on this side. Okay. Yeah, I guess I missed that when I was flying around it. Yeah, I know GameStop has some really good deals right now for trading in systems. Like, I want to say, I think they're giving like $80 for the PlayStation 3 towards a new system. They had one deal that I thought was really strange. Oh man, the stream's getting choppy yet again. They had one deal I thought was kind of strange. You trade in your PlayStation 4 controller for a new PlayStation 4 controller, and you only pay $20 for it, which I thought that was really strange. Like, you can trade your broken, busted, old battery PlayStation 4 controller in, pay $20 and get a new $60 controller. This little arrow right here, I have gone to it like, what, 2-3 times now. Ah, that controller. So what did I miss up here? Like, it's still telling me I missed something, but it doesn't seem like there's anything up here I missed. Like, right there, it's got the exclamation mark. What did I miss up here? Is there something up here that I'm just not seeing? I put out the fire up here. Anybody watching the stream know why it's pointing me up here? Like, these two citizens didn't come down, but I see a little red dot on the map down below. Maybe I need to go to it. I don't know if that's like an enemy that I need to break to finish this mission. Maybe he fell off the roof and came way down here. Okay, so he just disappeared. Yeah, it's pointing me back over here to this circle that I just came over to, and there's nothing here. Wow. Yeah, even the helicopter's like still up there on the roof. I'm open for suggestions if anybody knows what's wrong here. Okay, there's a fire truck down here. Is there something with any of this? Taking out the trash. Okay, that has nothing to do with anything. Do I need to get into the fire truck?
Don't do a lot of traveling on land, but let's try it.
Okay, what? Am I supposed to do something? Oh, wow. It's down there. Okay. Yeah, it would have been a lot faster if I just did this with Splashdown. Oh my gosh, let me just put the fire out with Splashdown. There we go. Like, Splashdown obviously is stronger than a fire truck.
Oh yeah, we're saved.
Thanks. I was really burning the candle at both ends trying to deal with this alone. Wow, and now I understand that phrase too.
Alright, so did we unlock a boss fight for this area? I remember that I need to put at least something on. There we go. There's Jack with some shades and a hat. So, alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, I think this might be a boss fight coming up. Okay, see you later, Eagle. Thanks for stopping by, checking it out. Always appreciated.
I can't believe this is happening again! He's back! It's the Underminer! He's come to take over City Hall! Oh.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to fight the Underminer.
Behold! The Underminer is back on higher ground!
Oh, he's kind of like a beaver. A beaver with gold teeth. Oh, he's even got little beaver claws. You know, he's not a beaver. He's a, what is that, a gopher maybe? I guess he's supposed to be a gopher since he goes under the ground. Beavers and gophers look a little bit like alike. They both have buck teeth. Alright, so
Watch your step!
pretty easy to avoid those. They should probably be moving like 3 times that fast. Those are so slow. Alright, let me get my super going.
I will run you.
Oh, I wasn't in that circle. Guess I probably don't even... I guess you have to just hit him when he comes back down. Let's see Splashdown super real quick. Ah, that did a whole lot of nothing to him.
Stalling and face me.
Right now would have been a good time to use my super.
A level playing field, but I'll still end up on top.
Alright, so pretty simple boss fight. It's just taking a little bit longer because I didn't hit him the first time when he got dizzy. Oh, mole. Yeah, you're right. It's not a gopher. It's a mole. I don't know. He could be a gopher or he could be a mole. He's probably a mole though. You're probably right. Alright, so yeah. That knocked off quite a bit of health right there.
I will pound you into the ground.
Yeah, if you had a character that could fly right now, you could just fly up in the air after killing these miners and just wait for all the mini games to be done.
I will run you underground.
So for all of you that are just now joining the live stream, the chat is open. If you have any questions about the game or questions about the channel or just want to say hello, you know, I do have the stream open, or the chat open, so feel free to comment if you want to.
A level playing field, but I'll still end up on top.
Yeah, it seems like that really doesn't damage him when I'm doing that. I kicked him in the side of the head right there. Oh, it looks like you got me back for that. Alright, so here we go with the little... Can I do my super? There we go. Let's get another super going. Clear the house. What is my favorite game? My all-time favorite game would be Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo. But if you're referring to the PlayStation 4, it was Marvel Heroes Omega until they shut the server down. That was my favorite game. But I've probably spent the most time playing Sword Art Online Hollow Realization for the PlayStation 4. But I did spend 10 years playing Final Fantasy 11. That was on Xbox 360 and PC, and at one point it was on the PlayStation 2. But for the PS3, I'd have to say my favorite game was Red Dead Redemption. That was probably my favorite game on the PS3. That or The Last of Us. I really enjoyed The Last of Us quite a bit. But yeah, I've talked about Marvel Heroes Omega quite a bit in different videos. I was so upset when they shut that game down. They really did. You know, I had spent money unlocking like characters and outfits and all that kind of stuff, and I had bought some characters and outfits for my son, and I bought some for my girlfriend. So like I had a lot invested in that game, and just, you know, out of nowhere they shut the whole server down. It was really disappointing. Yeah, I was looking over at the live stream. It's a little choppy again. That's the reason why I'm getting smacked around right now. I was looking over at the computer. It's a little choppy. I think the next time I do a live stream, I'm just going to do it without the little animated characters on the screen.
I will run you.
Yeah, you know, I bought the Super Nintendo Classic for my son for Christmas, along with some other stuff, and I hooked it up for him and I showed it to him, and he's got his own PS4, and I hooked it up and I showed it to him, and we played it for maybe 30 minutes that day, and he has not played it one time since. And it's been, what, like 6 months he hasn't played it, so that was kind of a dud of a Christmas gift. Alright, so it looks like we unlocked this goofy looking mole miner, underminer guy. So I think we've unlocked, we've spent over 10 hours, maybe 11, 12 hours actually playing the game, and we've managed to unlock only half of the characters. Alright, so we got some more crimes over here. I'm trying to remember, how many zones are there left that we haven't cleared yet for the free roam? I think, yeah, we did that one. We just did this one. I think we did financial. Let me see. Let me zoom in. Yeah, it's showing the gold bricks. So I'm thinking we've done. Yeah, I think this is the last area to do the crime wave missions in. So this might very well be the last area for that. Which means that the Syndrome fight has to be in this area.
Jane Johnson here with a news update. We're getting reports that
Marvel Omega, I had 20 characters at max level on that game. Like, I invested a lot of time playing that game. Like, I got it when it first was in beta for the PlayStation 4. I never played it for the PC. I don't play PC games very often. But I got that when it first released in beta, and I played that game every day, and I was just, oh man, I'm still bitter that game got shut down. It wasn't that great of a game. In fact, now that I'm playing Marvel Future Fight on the iPad, Marvel Future Fight's actually better in some ways than Marvel Heroes Omega was.
Like the place.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the Syndrome area. Yeah, see, Syndrome's been stealing trucks. So yeah, this is going to be the Syndrome fight right here. What I'm going to do, hopefully this doesn't make anybody mad, but so I'm gonna clear these 2 crime wave missions, and then I'm gonna wait for the Syndrome fight, because I want to make a special video for that, since it's kind of like it's really the last boss fight I think that's in this game, because, well, at least once you've cleared the game and done the final mission, it's pretty much like the last thing left, last big major event left in this game, other than just going back and replaying through the missions. Let's see, where is it? It's pointing me to go way back there, but I know that's not where I need to go.
Alright,
so
Syndrome is totally gonna win this time.
then we'll finally get that project completion bonus.
Ha! That loser Syndrome will never take over.
Yeah, I know. I think I have, what, 5 Marvel family builds left, the Pixar builds. So I'm going to have, once I end the stream, I'm going to still continue working for the rest of the day on getting the rest of these videos up for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to have like some special videos coming up later. I want to do one video where I customize some different characters. I want to do one video with the Syndrome boss fight. I want to do, let's see, I want to do one video where I do the final Pixar builds. So I have those 3 to do, and then I want to go back through the game in free run, but I might do that with no commentary. Let's see, it's pointing me over here. There we go. Alright, so
I need help.
it's got to be down here. Yeah, here we go.
Great job on this, Hot. How'd you find us? Impossible!
Those guys were idiots. Thanks for saving me.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, because I want to do the Syndrome fight in another video because I want to make like a special thumbnail and all that. I want to throw Syndrome all over the thumbnail and make a real good thumbnail for that video. And I want to make sure I pick like a couple good characters for the fight too. I don't think I'll be wearing the Edna mode masks for that. But let's see. Still got to clear this over here though.
I can't believe they... A bunch of those hooligans keep taking our truck. Computer part.
I want to stream some Cars 3 soon too. Like I've been getting the itch to play that game lately. Return the missing truck. Okay. Seems like right now would be a pretty good time to do a super. Let's see. I guess I just have to drive the truck back and it should be mission complete, I guess. Alright, so...
Yeah.
Was that going to be the end of the mission or no?
Right. Syndrome,
No, I guess not. I guess we have to go throw down over here.
We've been spotted.
Alright, here we go. Oh, there's bombs on the ground. A couple bombs on the ground. Alright, got the super back again. You get the supers back really quickly on here. Yeah, I have Just Cause 3. I played Just Cause 2 quite a bit, and I have Just Cause 3. And I played it a little, but I haven't cleared that game or anything. But that's kind of like a mature game, so I couldn't really show that one here on the channel. Alright, I gotta return one more truck, and then that should be mission complete. Yeah, there's just way too many police cars in this game. Like, way too many. They're just, like, everywhere I turn, there's a police car with a siren on. Like, there can't be this much crime in the city going on.
They already got their hands on a bunch of...
Alright, so mission complete. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. There's going to be probably 2, maybe 3 more videos coming up a little bit later today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is Zero, and as always, thank you for stopping by.